Hey there YouTube, this is Tom's Test Kitchen, and this was suggested to me by a coworker to show different eggs. He raises his own chickens, and certain chickens lay different colored eggs. This one's kind of like a greenish egg. That comes from an Americana breed. And this is just your regular brown egg. I forget which breed this comes from, but excuse me, different breeds do lay different colored eggs. And this is just a regular egg that that you pick up at any grocery store. So I want to contrast the differences between these three eggs, not just in the color of the shell, but the color of the yolk and then the flavor, and show that these don't taste any different. They don't. Green eggs and ham. The yolk is not green. I'm almost positive. I'm probably like 99.9% positive that these two are going to taste better than this. But let's see. Okay. Let's crack these bad boys and see what those yolks look like. Here's the green egg. Looks good. Nice dark yellow yolk. Here's the brown egg. Oh, that's even darker. Darker looking yolk. Oop. Punched it. That's okay. And here's the regular HEB. Okay, looks like the brown egg has the darker of the yolks. Let's get a closer view here. There's the green egg, there's the brown egg, and there's the HEB egg. Sorry, I busted that one. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm just going to cook these all the same. Okay, I'm just going to fry these up real simple and see how they taste. Okay, just got a skillet with some vegetable in it. Let's try the green egg first. I'm not going to show you the whole cooking of the egg. You know how to cook eggs. Meet you back here. Okay, egg is done. I like to cook them like you would cook them if you were making a fried egg sandwich. So I'm going to do them all the same. Smells good. I'm not going to put any salt or pepper on it, and it's going to taste each on its own, just to taste the flavor of the actual egg. There you go. And these are very fresh. So they're only a few days old. Only a few days, since they were laid. Good egg. Tastes pretty much like any egg I've ever had. That's kind of what I would have expected. Okay, let's go with the brown egg. Okay, here's the brown egg. Let's see if I can slip that in there without making too much of a mess. There we go. So see, it doesn't matter about the yolk because it's going to get flattened anyway. I'll be back when that's done. Okay, brown egg is ready. Let's see how it tastes. Let this cool down a little bit. That last egg was kind of warm. Looks like an egg, smells like an egg. I bet you it tastes like an egg. Wish I could convince my wife into letting me raise some chickens back here for eggs. Very good egg. That's good. Okay, finally, let's get on to the next one. Okay, lastly we have just the regular egg that you buy in your supermarket. It's not organic, it's not free range, it's not a brown egg, it's just a regular white egg that you buy at your grocery store. Once again, I'll be back when this is done. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm doing it, let's show how you cook an egg. Like I said, I just put a couple of teaspoons of vegetable in the frying pan. Turn it on to medium-high. Then just put the egg in. Now it's ready, just been a couple minutes. Just flip it over. And my wife likes it like this, just flip it over and let it heat for just a little bit. She likes hers over easy, so that's over easy. So then you would just turn it off and serve it like that, and the yolk would still be runny. I like mine to be fully cooked, and I like to break the yolks, kind of move it around the rest of the egg, because like I said, I like doing this for like egg sandwiches. So instead of over easy, I guess this is over hard. Flip her again. Kind of mash it a little bit. Now normally at this point, before flipping it, I would put salt and pepper on that side, and then I'd flip it, and then I'd put salt and pepper on this side. But like I said, for this taste test, I just wanted to taste the egg. I didn't want to taste, you know, any seasonings. Let's go one more time. And that's done. Plate that up. Let it cool down just a little bit. There we have it. Let's give this one a taste. Really can't taste much of a difference, to tell you the truth. You know, in a blind taste test, I think you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference. Although I do know for a fact that the ones that my coworker he raised, he's very careful with what he feeds his chickens. So you know, this you don't know where they come from, and you don't know really how old they are. The fresh eggs definitely better, and it's very economical. And he lives outside the city limits, but where there's no regulations. But in the city of Austin, you can raise chickens. There's no law against it. There are a lot of people that I know that live in Austin who have small chicken coops, and they raise their own hens, and they have their own eggs because they really want those fresh eggs. Especially if you want to use them uncooked for like making mayonnaise Or a French friend of mine, he likes getting them as fresh as he can because he likes making steak tartare, which uses, it's raw steak, ground steak, with a raw egg yolk in it. So, well, that concludes this little test today. Green eggs, brown eggs, and just regular store-bought white eggs.